to make a beatbox. He made that shot turn, wore his bottle, built a car, had a mask.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And a one-game homestand for Denver as the Nuggets will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road, so home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now here's Murray. Inside. Stolen by Holiday. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Super quick in transition. The Greek Freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Jokic a screen. For three, Murray. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is and how he's been most comfortable with the teams that he's played on.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone, and one player on his mind was Jrue Holiday, his ability to attack a defense with his playmaking. Coach said, with Jrue, you have to worry about his shooting and his passing. He's the complete guard. He may be underrated still, but he is one of the more talented players in the league. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
At the line.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And they double up Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Porter in the corner. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Middleton. And here we go. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Driving inside. And Giannis throws it down.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Porter in the corner. Stolen by Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. It's tipped. Jumps up. And the dunk by Giannis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday goes in. Up and in on the layup. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Knocked away to the paint. Here's Murray.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. He is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. And here is Allen. Pass to Nora. A shot. The shot off that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said,
here is Hill. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Ojale. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete. He throws it down with some major force.
And stolen by Gordon. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
In for the Bucks.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Antetokounmpo, no good. In the air. And it's Gordon missing.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Out left to the wing. Outside Holiday. Jokic with the steal. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. And a wide open look for Porter. Knocks down the three ball. Porter's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a free pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Morris outside. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
Finished off the break. And it's 6 points for Drew Holiday.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. That was your Denver Nuggets dancers. Make some noise.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Here's Denver now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Gordon. From deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but it is still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Pass to Nora. Hits back to Hill. Morris with the rebound. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And then Gordon with the dunk.
When Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
And Lopez gets it to go.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Going inside. And finish off by Rivers.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the inside. Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 6. Outside Hill. Lopez inside. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. Lopez has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Bucks.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Now Jokic. The kick out to Barton. From deep three-point range. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Giannis drives in. And he converts the layup. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
To the right side. Stolen by Holiday. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Outside for Murray. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Murray with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Trying to get something going. And it's Jokic with a sensational play.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power.